bosses and eliminate enemy Spartans to earn points. Prometheans have broken through our defenses and our base is in lockdown. Eliminate them to secure our home base. Let's support those Marines, Spartan.
Hello, Rhino2000 here, and Halo's been my childhood, and today I want to talk about how I became such a big Halo fan. What's my background of becoming a Halo fan? So, it all started in Halo 2. Basically, I found it on my Xbox, I saw it on my Xbox, decided to play it, and the first true Halo experience I had was playing with my brother on Halo 2 on the map Colossus. And that isn't a very big Halo map, but it was the first Halo map we played on. And another one of the Halo maps we played on, we actually spent doing more on RP than shooting each other. And it's the original Gulleton. I can't remember the exact name, but Halo 5's Gulleton is remade after it. So, yeah, as soon as if I remember it, I'll leave an annotation. So, anyway, yeah, it's all started on the multiplayer. As for the campaign, I did play the campaign. I played the tutorial on the first mission, but I was stupid, I was young, I can't figure anything out, and I just couldn't do it. And one day though, I did eventually do it on Halo 2, and basically, from that point onwards, it was just an exciting adventure for me, and that's what Halo is meant to be. And basically, when I first met the Covenant, it was an amazing experience. It was new, it was fresh, and I was looking forward to getting through the game and seeing what this game has to offer. And it was a blast. Halo 2 was the first game I ever played. It took me a long time to complete because there are more difficult missions, which are a bit hard for someone as young as when I started playing. I was like 6, and basically I was a bit young and basically Halo, I struggled through it because it's a bit hard for someone at that age, but I did eventually get through it. The main mission I struggled on was on the Sacred Icon and Quarantine Zone, as well as High Charity. No surprise there, as it was the most difficult mission in the Halo franchise. So I eventually got used to it, and then the last mission I just had a blast on. I enjoyed standing on a scarab and flying around in the Banshee protecting the scarab. It was a blast for me, and great fun to play, and great fun to be on the scarab. And then there was a boss battle that wasn't so good, but I would never constantly go back to replay that. Halo Combat Evolved was the second Halo game I played, the first Halo game, and basically I decided to try and get through the tutorial on there as well. I succeeded, and I got until that first encounter with the Flood, and I was stuck on that mission, and I was stuck on that mission for years, believe me. It was actually years. So anyway, it was like way later on, like I had to do it on Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, which is only about 5 years old. So it was, is it 5 years old? The time goes by fast. So it didn't feel like that long ago since I completed it. It felt like a long time ago since I completed Halo 1 or 2, because it seems like as we age, the more faster time goes by. So anyway, one time I went to my grandparents, and they and they actually had Halo. Well, my granddad actually had Halo 3, so I played on that. And the first Halo 3 mission I ever played was to Savo Highway, and basically driving the Warthog, and it was a blast to play on. And I got to the next mission, only to the next mission, where I had my first encounter with the Halo 3 version of the Scarab. And funny enough, I thought the Halo 2, I misheard the soldiers in Halo 2, and I thought the Halo 2 Scarab was called the Scarer, which it's just as good as being a Scarer, to be honest. I mean, I'm pretty sure the entire neighborhood were to freak out if one were to just show up there. So anyway, yeah, and I thought Halo 3 was called the Scarab Tank. I got the Scarab part right, but well, it technically is a tank. But originally I thought it was a redesigned version of the Scarab, which it is. They're both the exact same thing, and eventually I was fooled into thinking it was a Scarab tank. Not a Scarab, not a Scarab. So, I was young and stupid. So, anyway, it's actually, so anyway, yeah, I completed Halo 2, I got Halo 3 for my Xbox 360, and I completed Halo 2 and Halo 3 at this point, and it wasn't until Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary was out that I managed to complete the campaign. And basically, I didn't really miss out on much other than some storytelling, as most of it was just repetitive, except for that third to last mission, which was basically a reverse version of the one after the beach mission, which I can't remember any mission names on right at the moment. So anyway, completed Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, and I basically, oh yeah, also Halo Reach. Then I was Halo Reach. I forgot about this. Halo Reach is actually the first Halo game that I actually saw coming and was looking forward to, and I was surprised by it. The campaign was fun, the multiplayer was fun, and I did enjoy Halo Reach, and I completed it. Thankfully, the Halo Reach was the first Halo game to ever not have a repetitive mission where you're constantly getting lost on. Probably the only one as well. So anyway, yeah, I enjoyed Halo Reach, and I was keeping up to date with it. I wasn't really keeping up to date. I heard about it, I saw a few trailers about it, I saw that live action trailer, and I was looking forward to it. So, and when it came out, it did not disappoint. I had a blast on it. And I remember that Falcon mission where you're flying around in the Falcon. Me and my brother was arguing over who should be the pilot and who should be the infantry soldier who gets dropped off and goes into the vehicle. I don't know why, but we just enjoy being just a pilot, dropping off soldiers into battle and then pulling away. Fairly young, and I knew that was going to be a Halo 4. I saw the teaser trailer, and I couldn't wait to play it. And when it came out, I had no idea that FIFA 3 took over the Halo franchise. I never kept up to with that sort of stuff. And I never really focused on the gameplay either. And it was around this time when I was looking at the story, paying attention to the story. I played through all the Halo games, got the story, and found out the story, actually decided to take the time to watch the cutscenes, and Halo 4 was just another sequel of it. Another sequel, and it's a continuous story, and I enjoyed it. It was different, it was unique. And I didn't actually focus on things like sprint or anything. I didn't think about the consequences that would have. I had no idea. I was too young to understand what is required for a Halo experience. Obviously, I understand it now, but it took me to actually do research. Believe it or not, I didn't actually realize the lack of Halo music. I don't know how. I was a big fan of it. I've always been a big fan of the music. I always liked the monks and that Halo theme, that da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. And I was always a big fan of it. So I played Halo 4, completed it within a day, and I enjoyed it. And I watched all the cutscenes, so yes, on the first playthrough I did realise that. Spoiler alert if you haven't played Halo 4. But I did realise that Cortana died at the end. I did just skip the cutscene and expect, can't wait for Halo 5 to jump back into the action with the Cortana and the Master Chief, which kind of happens. Another spoiler there. So, yeah, and it wasn't until a year after Halo 4 came out where I started looking up Halo 5. Basically, I was watching like the only YouTuber I kept up to date with that covered Halo news was Halo Follower, and he basically gave and I was basically a big fan of him, and I followed him from 2013. I'm still watching his videos right now, waiting for some Halo Wars 2 news. But now I watch even more YouTubers now. I watch YouTubers like Reggie Up Live, Late Night Gaming, Forge Labs, Duking 23, Game Cheat. I watch a lot of Halo YouTubers. But Halo 4 Follower was the original one I followed. And basically, around this time, I was a big fan of Minecraft. As you will know by my earlier videos, because all I did was Minecraft. But I found myself slowly heading over to Halo rather than Minecraft. You may also have noticed that if you look for my videos on my channel, I stopped doing Minecraft, I started doing Halo instead. So anyway, so anyway, I've been watching Halo Follower and Reggie Up Live and a bunch of different YouTubers up until the Master Chief Collection came out, and I didn't get it on launch. I didn't get it till Christmas, and Halo the Master Chief Collection, like, we all know how that turned out. Anyone who knows about the Master Chief Collection will know how much of a disaster that would be. That was. And I was only playing on the campaign. I wasn't allowed online at that time. And basically, I played through the campaign, didn't notice any bugs, and I was like, And basically it took all day for 7 o'clock in the morning to like evening time to install Halo the Master Chief Collection. And basically during that time I went to my grandparents and for the first time actually intentionally left one of my machines on for the first time. And the only time as well. And I basically left it to install all day. Eventually Halo 4 was ready to launch, but I could only play Halo 4 and it's just like, FIFA 3, really? Of course you install your own game first. Just install Halo 2 Anniversary first, that's what I want. But of course they're going to leave the best for last. And I did have fun on my first experience with the Master Chief Collection. First it was Halo 4, then it was either Halo 3 or Halo Combat. Actually it was Halo Combat Evolved, then it was Halo 2, then it was Halo 3 that I installed. Installed in that order. Who came up with that order? I don't know, don't ask. So anyway, I had a blast playing through Halo 2 Anniversary in 60 FPS 1080p with better graphics. And I also played the Halo 5 beta. Now this was the first time I was allowed to play Halo online. And I had a blast on it. I enjoyed the Halo 5 beta. And I thought that, yeah, this is fun. I didn't actually play all that much because I don't know why, but it's just like sometimes it's just like always a struggle. So sometimes you just run out of things to do. And I enjoyed the beta. It was fun. It was fun while it was on, and after it was just like I regret the fact that I didn't play it. So anyway, I was like, I'm not good. So anyway, when Star Wars Battlefront 3 was announced, I was like, I want the Star Wars Battlefront 3 beta. So I got the Star Wars Battlefront 3 beta, and there I also had a blast. And I was like, I'm not going to make the same mistake I did with Halo 5. I'm going to play as much Star Wars Battlefront 3 as I could. So I did, and I enjoyed it. And I unlocked everything in the game. So I was basically going over the most powerful weapons. And I enjoyed it. I very much so did enjoy it. And so anyway, back to the topic of Halo. It was around early 2015 where it's just like, I want to be a veteran Halo fan. And a veteran Halo fan rocks Recon. So I went for Recon. It took me a little bit to get used to it. It was mostly sprint though because I did play a lot of Halo 3. And Halo 3 Recon is like, you can't play any, there's no like default control scheme, so Recon is the best you can get, which is the default one. So it's like, I'll just play I'll just, so it was mostly just sprint, pressing X to sprint. But I got used to that fairly quickly, and now I can't imagine using the stick to sprint, not in Halo 5 anyway. So, anyway, when Halo 5 came out, it was a blast. I enjoyed Halo 5. I completed the campaign in the first day. I started at like 11 and played until 5. And then I was like so dazed from the campaign. It's just like I actually tried to play Warzone, but I couldn't because it wasn't the campaign. And it's just like, it's just one of those after effects after watching an emotional film. Like, Narnia is a great example. It's just like, it's an amazing story and afterwards it's just like you days, you want more, you want to play it, you want more. Basically I had that experience and then when I saw Halo 5 Guardians here, I was just like, you're joking, aren't ya? The Halo 5 Guardians was a great game. It's a Halo game. Like, it's different, but it's still the same. Like, you can't expect him to take out Sprint. But, in the end, it just turns out there are a few flaws. Like, I had no idea that campaigns are meant to be, like, so long. I had no idea that Halo 5, I just thought, I don't know why I didn't notice this, but I didn't think the rec system is a bad thing. I do not know why. I did not realize that right off the bat. So anyway, and then I realized I missed out on a lot. When I realized, wait, you can't just get to a certain rank and save up a certain amount of XP to buy something. Actually, somehow it's like in Halo 3, where you have to unlock it by actually doing stuff. What did I miss out on? And yeah, it was a little bit of torture. But I've recovered from it, and I hope that 343 Industries would do that in Halo 6. My advice to 343 is they take out the rec system and have the same system as they had with Halo 3. So, that's my Halo background. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing Warzone and Arena. I'm more into the more casual sort of gameplay. I do enjoy playing Arena every now and again though, however. Though even on casual games, I'm still somewhat competitive. And Halo Sandbox, like, the multiplayer and the campaign sort of swaps around in conditions. Like in Halo 4, good campaign, bad multiplayer. Halo 5, good multiplayer, bad campaign. So now it's just like improving on the campaign. But I guess that's really ultimately like Brian Reed's fault. He's the guy that wrote in Halo 5 story, and he's not meant to be writing stories for games like Halo 5. He's meant to be like, it's just, Halo isn't his sort of universe where he should be working on. He should be working on like different things, because otherwise it would just ruin Halo. So yeah, so the main thing I'm hoping for, my main hopes for Halo 6, there's so little they can improve on. They nearly nailed Halo 5. Nearly. It just needs a longer and better campaign, and they need to just like, they could keep the rec system, but just don't have it be a number generator. Like, maybe like you can save up rec points, and if you really want to rely on luck, you can like do that as an option. But you can also buy like, here's an interesting system. How about you have to buy access to like a wraith or something, and then you have to buy for more of them. Like, that'll make it interesting. Like, you have to like take out so many wraiths before you can unlock the position, and then there could be like a recon like armor. It's just like complete Halo 5. Halo 6 campaign on Legendary. Done. And once you've done that, you'll get the helmet. If you want the body, you have to go into a secret room filled with 24 Warden Eternals and kill them all without dying once. Well, defeat them all, just not without dying once. I mean, be doing that anyway because, you know, restart thing. Or there could be something on, or it could be the Endure challenge, Vidmaster Endure challenge on like on Halo 3 ODST when you're playing on Firefight and you have to complete 4 sets, and they can do that in ones on Firefight. Also, if you guys didn't know and you have a copy of Halo 5, I'm not sure why you shouldn't know, but starting next Thursday up until Monday will be a Warzone Firefight beta going up. Don't expect much variety, it'll only be Escape from the Ark, and so just so that you know, FIFA, like, play it, FIFA 3 can use the feedback. I'll be doing a video on it after the beta. After the beta, I'll be doing a video on it, giving my feedback about it. So there's still months until it comes out. So just so that you guys know. Yeah. Warzone Firefight. FIFA 3 can use the feedback to make the perfect firefight mode. So that's pretty much it. That's my Halo background. So yeah, guys, this is Ryan at 2000 signing off.